let's talk about orgasms, because something from reading your book and doing the course, and to me before, an orgasm was just an orgasm, 3, 4, 5 seconds maybe, and then it's done, and then it's followed by that somewhat empty feeling from a man's perspective. Tiredness, sort of want to be on your own, you want to do something else, you want to look at your phone, you want to anything. And then suddenly that wasn't the case. And from de-armoring the body, right? And could you explain about what de-armoring the body is and how beneficial it is?
Okay, let's first talk about what is an orgasm and why we can't have the orgasms. People are not having orgasms. They're having a sneeze between the groin. Orgasm is something that you experience in the head. You call this mind-blowing orgasms. So why isn't this happening all the time to everyone? Because there is a pathway, a channel going from the base of our body, pelvic basin, to the crown. Invisible tube. And if this tube has got, let's say, 7 taps, 7 gateways, and if these taps are not open, if they are shut, how can the energy go upwards from one place to another? It can't. But energy gets created, because when you have desire, sexual thoughts, energy gets created. But they get dispersed at the genital level, like a sneeze, for a few seconds. Whereas if the gates are open, that energy have a pathway to travel right up to your crown. And it fuses in the third eye. And this is mind-blowing. So what's stopping this happening is because of that you experience in life, emotions get stagnant in the body, in chakras, and the chakras get shut down, blocking this energy flow. I'll give an example. If you're heartbroken, your heart gets closed. So if your heart is closed, energy can't go anything beyond the heart. Or if you have been sexually, as a child, if you have sexually, you won't even create energy in the base, pelvic area, to move the energy. So that's even an unstarted. Or you may had, as a child, people would have restricted your speech or would have made you in silence for the rest of your life. So your throat chakra gets blocked. So energy can't go through the throat. So like that, or you may have an intimacy issue. Somebody touched you inappropriately. Or somebody did something to you in an intimate way that was not correct. And that will block your intimacy chakra. So de-armoring means that not only body work, you can do de-armoring through bodywork. A lot of the schools are teaching de-armoring through bodywork. Tantric Journey does the bodywork de-armoring, plus we do many other de-armoring. We de-armor the body with the heart, with love, with communication, by giving a voice to different parts of the body. We de-armor through intimacy, by opening the 5 gateways of our senses. So our de-armoring process in the Tantric Journey is vast, not just body work. So when you clear this body, when you de-armor the body, then it creates a pathway for the energy to flow. It creates space for positivity to come into your body. Positivity won't come into your body until negativity is there. So what is this orgasm? It's about creating energy in the pelvic basin and then moving this energy towards the body. And you probably experienced this kind of orgasm that you had in the workshop is very different to the normal orgasm. Is that right?
Yes, I would say so.
Okay, I'll tell you why. Because it's not the same orgasm you have. This is chi energy that moves in the body. Okay? So what happens is sexual energy is created in the sexual organs. And there's a place called dantian or hara between the belly button and the pubic bone. In that center, when sexual energy touches that center, it activates the chi energy. And it's the chi energy from there, it starts shooting up your body.
Okay.
That's why you feel this difference in the orgasm. It's the energy orgasm, not a sexual orgasm.
Yeah.
You experience that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't know what was happening. My back was coming off the floor. My arms were shaking.
Yeah.
Seeing lights.
Yeah.
Hair was standing on end. It was like, what is this?
Yeah.
This is
It's a chi
very
energy.
different.
Yeah. So now I'll tell you, what are the health benefits? The day we were born, when the sperm and the egg got together, we got certain units of energy from the mother and the father. We call this chi energy. And this chi energy is distributed in our body this way. 25% of the chi energy is in the sexual organs.
25.
25%. It stores in the sexual organs. And 25% in the left kidney. So that's 50%. And the 50% of the balanced chi energy is distributed throughout our organs. Without this chi energy, we die. So if you want to live longer, stronger, and healthier, we need to cultivate chi energy. Okay? Because the day we run out of chi energy, we die. So, as a man, if you masturbate, if you have sex, you ejaculate. And every time you ejaculate, you are releasing chi energy from the sexual organs. So sexual organs, if you masturbate every day, you can imagine you won't have any chi energy left in the sexual organs at all. That's why you feel tired, sleepy, lethargic. Because you need time for the chi energy to build up again. So when you run out of chi energy in the sexual organs, then you borrow chi energy from the kidneys. Then you have kidney failure.
Wow.
So when the kidney runs out chi energy, then you start borrowing chi energy from the lungs, heart, liver, pancreas, stomach, all these different organs.
Wow.
Then when you run out of chi energy on those organs, you die.
Yeah. And is it why the left kidney specifically?
I have no idea. I have no idea. So if you are going to have a kidney from another person, make sure you get the left kidney.
Yeah. Wow. Interesting. Can you get that chi energy back? Can you cultivate that energy?
Yes.
Yeah. That's good.
Yes. The way to cultivate chi energy is through sexual energy.
Okay.
So that's why if you masturbate and create sexual energy, and if you're de-armored, so the sexual energy can go upwards towards your body, to the dantian. Dantian is only between the belly button and the pubic bone. So if you masturbate and create sexual energy and breathe into that energy, allow that energy to go upwards, then it will actually activate the chi energy. And it is that chi energy gets multiplied. Every time you masturbate and move the energy, chi energy starts multiplying. And then chi energy from there, it will give you more chi energy to the sexual organs, to the kidneys, and to every organ in your body. So that's why it's an important practice for a man to learn how to separate the orgasm and the ejaculation and have many orgasms but no ejaculation, because you multiply chi energy.
And when I heard that was even possible, I didn't believe it. I mean,
I know what I'm saying are not believable, and you need to experience it for you to, when you experience it, you know what it's like.
and you can experience it quite fast.
Yeah.
That's what was so amazing.
Yeah, it's just 10 days, that's all it took in my workshop.
Yeah.
And you haven't done any body work before, you haven't done,
No.
It's so simple. Just press a few buttons and it happens.
Yeah, that's what it was like. And the people pressing those buttons had the same amount of experience as me.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah.
So it totally blew my mind.
Yeah.
And
it's no magic or anything. Anybody can do this, what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Anybody can experience what I'm doing. But you need to come there. You need to take the first step forward. Mm. If you stay at home, this is not going to happen.
Yeah.
You need to have the courage to go there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And what you were saying in Thailand about, every time a man ejaculates, that's 300 million sperm.
Yeah.
You could impregnate Europe.
Every woman in Europe, if you plant a sperm that you ejaculate in one shot, you will make every woman pregnant in Europe. And they will have, 1 year, they will have 300 million babies. And in 20 years, they have a 300 million army of men and women just from one shot of ejaculation. And imagine that's the power you lose through ejaculation. But imagine if you can bring that power into your body through breath by separating the orgasm and the ejaculation. And then that's how you empower yourself.
Yeah.
That's how you become stronger, you become healthier. Then there's another way of de-armoring you as well, because this positive flow of energy will neutralize any you have in your body. It's a very, very powerful technique.
Yeah.
Which Chinese and Indians have been practicing over the thousands of years.
Yeah. And the effects you feel fast. I feel like my eyes are brighter.
Yeah.
My hair's shinier. From a physical perspective, my skin's better.
Yeah.
But from a mental perspective, I'm far more positive.
Absolutely.
Far calmer.
Yeah.
And everything's easier to deal with. And energy-wise, I'm springing out of bed.
Yeah.
It's like...
you get up in the morning being happy, What an amazing day today,
And it's something so simple. It's like, have you seen the film Limitless, where he takes that little... it's like that.
Yeah.
And it's... So that's a game changer for me.
Yeah. It's very powerful, these teachings, really, really powerful. It's a pity that a lot of people don't understand. They remain secrets. Secret is because a lot of people don't have the capacity to accept and understand and implement this sort of work, practices, ancient practices.
Yeah. And the full body orgasms, like you said, it's a totally different feeling. And after sex, you feel energized.
Yeah, absolutely.
You feel amazing. You feel good. Sustainably.
Yeah.
Not just for a little bit.
Yeah. With Tantric Journey, we don't have sex. Because this is not sex. This is actually a meditation. You may penetrate or without penetration, but you meditate in stillness and the energy starts flowing. So you don't have to do anything. When you come to learn the level 3, you will learn all about it. At the moment, you've done module 1 and level 2. Yeah. When you come to level 3, you will learn a complete different thing. How to move, how to use this energy to heal yourself and to heal others. And it's so powerful, this work.
Yeah.